I'm recording this at about 9:15 p.m. On Tuesday, December 9th. Earlier this evening, Donald Trump held a rally in Pennsylvania to tell us all that we're stupid and that the economy is great and prices have never been better and we're all incredibly wealthy and inflation no longer exists. Later that evening, he posted something to Truth Social that is completely insane, even for him. So I'm just going to read it. There has never been a president that has worked as hard as me. My hours are the longest and my results are among the best. I've stopped 8 wars, saving many millions of lives in the process, except for the 87 people he's killed in Venezuela. And in the process, created the greatest economy in the history of our country, brought business back to the United States at levels never seen before, rebuilt our military, created the largest tax cuts and regulation cuts ever, closed our open and very dangerous southern border, when previous administrations were unable to do so, and created an aura around the United States of America that has led every country in the world to respect us more than ever before. That was all one sentence. In addition to all of that, I go out of my way to do long, thorough, and very boring medical examinations, quite a transition, at the great Walter Reed National Military Medical Center, seen and supervised by top doctors, all of whom have given me perfect marks. Some have even said they have never seen such strong results. I do these tests because I owe it to our country, but he won't release the results. In addition to the medical, I have done something that no other president has done. On 3 separate occasions, the last one being recently, by taking what is known as a cognitive examination, something which few people would be able to do very well, including those working at the New York Times, and I aced all 3 of them in front of large numbers of doctors and experts, most of whom I do not know. I have been told that few people have been able to ace this examination. In fact, most do very poorly, which is why many other presidents have decided to not take it at all. Despite all of this, the time and work involved, the New York Times and some others like to pretend that I am slowing up. I think the more common vernacular term is slowing down. That I am slowing up and maybe not as sharp as I once was or am in poor physical health, knowing that is not true, and knowing that I work very hard, probably harder than I have ever worked before. I will know when I am slowing up, but it's not now. After all of the work I have done with medical exams, cognitive exams, and everything else, I actually believe it's seditious, perhaps even treasonous, for the New York Times and others to consistently do fake reports in order to libel and demean, quote, all caps, the President of the United States, close quote. They are true enemies of the people, and we should do something about it. They have inaccurately reported on all of my election results and, in fact, were forced to apologize on much of what they wrote. The best thing that could happen to this country would be if the New York Times would cease publication because they are a horrible, biased, and untruthful source of information. Thank you for your attention to this matter, all caps. Make America great again. Donald Trump has lost his mind. It is gone. It is totally gone. His brain is a combination of pudding and jello. Cognitive exams with an audience? That's not a thing. But again, show us the results. Show us the results of all of your miraculous medical testing. Show us the actual results of your 3 perfect cognitive exams. Just release the results. That's it.